Hey everyone, talking about Endless Space 2. Gonna be doing a Riftborn guide for new players. I'm making this in 2025, and I hope you like it, and I hope this helps. So Riftborn, they're a species of machines who can control time and create dimensions, and they're kinda overpowered. That's a short version of their story. But they're also on the brink of extinction. So, Riftborn, they like hot planets, which not many factions like, and basically any planet that doesn't have life on it. You want to avoid food planets, basically, as them. Anything green. One thing I want to mention before I go further with this guide is I'm recording this on my birthday. Woo! So I am now 28. I've been making videos for a while now. I want to say 4 or 5 years. And it seems like this guide series is doing well. So that's pretty cool. And yeah. So why am I recording on my birthday? I just really want to get this series done so I can go back to my old content where I made RTS videos. I really enjoy Endless Space 2, but I think I've done everything. I'm not sure if I'll play it much more. The only thing I haven't done is online, which is like, I imagine that's like 5 hours of constant playing with internet on. That sounds that you'd wake up, play an online game of Endless Space 2, and then you go back to bed basically. So I'm not sure if I'll do that. I did see on the community that a lot of people do play multiplayer, but I don't know if I'll try it. Anyways, I think that's the intro. I'll try to break this down new player friendly as possible. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Now for me, I'm not a huge fan of the Riftborn. I like jungle planets. I like the animation where you land on a jungle planet and there's animals everywhere. I'm a big fan of that animation. And as Riftborn, you just don't see it. It also makes colonizing kind of hard because they just don't like planets with life on it. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the Riftborn. There's a couple things you should know about them, but other than that, they're pretty basic. They're terrible at food, but they're good at everything else, which means you can kind of do whatever you want. You can go for any victory condition you want. So Riftborn, any victory condition should be okay. The one thing they're terrible at is expanding. They're kind of garbage at expanding. So expanding victory conditions, you might want to turn those off. But other than that, I think they are pretty good at everything else. So if you want kind of a generic, can do anything faction, Riftborn is pretty solid. If you ever want to play as a machine faction, there you go. So let's take a deeper look.
You will lead us to victory, for defeat can be undone.
So they are an industrious faction. So there's 2 industrious factions in the game, United Empire and Riftborn. United Empire can do whatever it wants. Riftborn can do whatever it wants with restrictions. Like, you need hot planets, right? So, pretty similar playstyle. They can also create time bubbles. Now, these time bubbles are very hard to explain, and I think there's what is it? I think Endless Academy made a video on every time bubble. Really, the only one that's worthwhile is the first one you unlock. The other ones are kind of iffy. So yeah. Riftborn. I find them kind of average, but the computer beats me every time. I don't know how. To me, I find them kind of an average faction, but the computer kicks my butt every time. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. But anyways, yeah, I guess there's not much more to say here in the intro. They don't really have too many weaknesses, except for the whole expanding thing. So once I teach you their strengths and weaknesses, you kind of play them like any other faction. So let's go ahead and get started. And really, the time bubbles aren't that big of a deal. They're not like they're good, but they're not great. So let's go ahead and start. The intro movie just says they're almost extinct. But each and every Riftborn is incredibly overpowered. Like super duper incredibly just mondo overpowered. They're kind of a elite faction.
This unlucky people.
If that makes sense. They're small but elite. Kind of like Humble Choir. I do have all the DLCs turned on, but the DLCs don't really matter until about turn 20. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about Riftborn. If I click on this screen here, we can talk about the strengths and weaknesses, and I'll go ahead and go through them. Alright. Riftborn. So let's go ahead and talk about that. I haven't played Riftborn in a while. I remember them being kind of boring, so it's going to take me a minute to refresh. So Riftborn, they start out on a cold planet. Cold planets aren't bad, so we should have okay science. So Riftborn themselves, +5 money, +5 science, +5 industry. So that's pretty good. Vidani are pretty similar, and well, there's another. See, Vidani I think has +2 everything. So they're pretty good. That's the short version. There are other factions with this kind of bonus. Oh, Neklam. I think Neklam also have this bonus. So it's not like a unique bonus, really. They also have a minor faction, +5 food on sterile, and +1 industry. This +5 on sterile should be very helpful. You can see here it takes 38 churns to make a minor faction. This Eptis, I can't even. Epicis. There we go. Every 38 churns we'll get a new Epitus, and then we'll be overpopulated, which will give us a, I think, -5 to approval ratings. So our approval ratings will get a hit when we get a new population. So let's take a look at our planet here. Got some space travel going on. Very pretty. Mostly water. Looks like it. So this is not really their home planet. This is just when they ran away from extinction, they just colonized the first planet they saw, which was this. We also have some other cold planets that are also sterile. So as Riftborn, the only planets you can really grab are the ones of this. It kind of has like a dead fish symbol. It looks like yeah, I would say it's a dead fish symbol. So those are kind of the only planets that Riftborn can take. Now you can take forest planets, but really there's no reason to do that. So you notice we're getting our minor faction first, and that's because Riftborn don't actually repopulate. They're created on assembly line using this here. So in 4 turns, we can make a new Riftborn, but we will also be overpopulated, which is bad. I don't know if the overpopulation penalty outweighs the resources we'll get. So yeah, so you'll notice this will never say Riftborn, this population timer. It'll always say minor faction, because we do have to make Riftborn ourselves. Now you'll notice it costs industry, and as industrious, anything that costs industry is what we want. Really, the higher the industry costs, the better it is. So we're looking for anything of a high industry cost. I think colonizing costs industry. Yeah, it does. So colonizing this planet should give us some industry bonus. As an industrious faction, we're really good at mining and getting resources, which will help us with war and selling. So industrious faction's pretty good, but it's not the best, I think. If you're going for a wonder victory, I think industrious faction is probably the best at wonder victory. So if you want to go towards that, you know, you can do that. Weary Traveler 1, we start out with -1 movement point. That hurts quite a bit. So we're not really going to explore with this -1 exploration. This is really going to hurt our early game. Biophobic says +10 approval on sterile and -2 on fertile. I guess the penalty is not actually that bad. If we get a forest planet, we might be able to survive the penalty. -2 is fine, I guess. So really, if we have 2 sterile planets and 2 fertile planets, I guess they counter each other. So I guess we could get a fertile planet, but when we colonize, it can't be the first one. We have to get a sterile planet first, and then colonize the fertile planet second. I think that's what it's saying. Because we're not a fan of life, I'm not sure if we'll do a whole lot of diplomacy, like talking to minor factions, all that. So diplomacy might be off the table for Riftborn. There's a good chance we won't have a whole lot of minor faction traits. Plasma metal urgency is our first technology. This unlocks yellow mining. So we got yellow mining off the bat. And we got xenobiology. This will let us colonize snow planets. As an industrious faction, we really want hot planets, actually, because that'll boost our industry by a lot. Titanium mine, we start out with ore. And Hyperium source, we also start out with ore. This is really nice, because basically our home system is all we need to win. I would like to get some luxury deposits if we can, but really our starting planet is good. So with Riftborn, you basically always have a good start. So we have blue ore unlocked, but we can't actually mine it, so we might do that first. We'll go ahead and unlock blue mining. 40 science per turn, that's pretty good. And we also have 48 industrious. We have 8 food, but I don't think Riftborn are affected by food. So the food, really, for this whole playthrough of Riftborn, this food number won't matter, like, at all. So anything with a plus food, we're actually gonna ignore it, because Riftborn don't care. So this here, +10 food, we'll get that last. because plus 10 food doesn't matter as Riftborn. Oh, and the story of Riftborn is they just want to live. They don't really care about conquering. I think they do want to remake their dimension. It was like a white, pure white dimension that they were living in. And the quest will talk about that dimension a lot. I do think they're peaceful, but they also kind of want to recreate their dimension in this one here. And they do hate all life, and that's kind of debated. Some Riftborn are okay with life, some Riftborn hate life. So it's kind of a debate. And they are extremely overpowered. So I do think Riftborn is one of the stronger factions. But when it comes to gameplay, their story is they're overpowered. But in gameplay, they're kind of basic. I guess we'll go ahead and do some gameplay. That's pretty much it for the intro. They only have like five traits. This list of traits is super small, so there's not much to talk about. We can also create time bubbles, which are whatever, and we do have assembly line. Now assembly line is going to be your main gimmick, so we will be doing that a lot. This makes war hard because let's say we lose a planet and we need to repopulate it. It's going to take at least 10 turns or more to repopulate it. While other factions, if they have high food, it takes like 5 turns. So this will make war pretty difficult for us. Also, because we don't like people, there's a good chance we won't. There's a good chance we won't take planets, like invade. So there's 3 options. You can take a planet, you can steal it for money, or you can burn it to the ground. When it comes to fighting, we'll probably just steal it for money. There's really no point in going to war as Riftborn. As Riftborn, I'd like to avoid war if we can. Just because if we go to war, really there's no benefit. We don't benefit off war. So, and we're not really a map control faction. So I'm okay with this little corner we got. So yeah, I think we'll just be focusing on this corner of the map, and whatever we get, we get. Now if we do go to war, we're not bad at it. Like I said, Riftborn are very overpowered. So, but I would like to avoid war and maybe do a wonder victory. So when it comes to science, I think we'll go towards these wonders over here. And that'll be our win condition. Now when it comes to spaceships, we start out with Geist, which is our colonizer. Pretty cool. And we also have Shadow. This will be our explorer. So 41 damage, not very good. This has 0 damage, not very good. So our health right now is very bad. We will actually get one-shotted by pirates. So this is our starting fighter, but we can't actually beat anyone in a fight. So we're gonna avoid all combat if we can. What I would like to do is, if you're a terrible military, I would like to get cloaking, which is up here. I would like to unlock stealth, and with stealth we don't have to worry about combat at all. So this will fix our this will make it so we can't get attacked. Really there's not much else to talk about. So our starting ship is bad, so I'd like us to get the better ones. And as an industrious faction, building ships makes us happy because it costs industry. So the more ships we build, the more happiness we'll get. And yeah, I guess that's it. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Hero. We got a hero. And this hero is... I don't remember. What's this hero? Overseer. Overseer is probably the best hero in the game. Overseer is really good at planets, and it's also very good at fighting. But I do think Overseer is more of a economy thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap my hero on my planet. I think you can have Overseer as a fighter or a planet guy. I'm gonna have him as a planet guy. There we go. It's also a senator. Senator basically means we're stuck as industrious until we get a new senator. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the intro. Now for gameplay, I'm just gonna find more sterile planets, and that's what I'm looking for. So research like this, what's it called? This one here, or wait, no. Okay, this one here. This is this unlocks Step B's. Now Step B's is a fertile planet with life on it. So stuff like this, fertile stuff, I'm actually gonna avoid if I can. So pretty much anything with life on it, I'm gonna avoid. Now if we do get a planet with life on it, it's not the end of the world. And due to our -1 speed, I'm not too worried about exploring the map. So let's just get our local area done. We'll find some way to deal with the pirates, maybe just pay them off. We could just pay off the pirates and then they'll leave us alone. And I guess that's it. So that'll be the plan. We're just going to explore our local area and try to get a wonder victory, which is all the way down here, which is going to take a while. And I think that's the plan. So we're just gonna get all the planet upgrades and not really worry about military. And let's go for it. So let's get our curiosities. This can be anything. So from this point forward in the video, it's all luck. This can be actually anything. We might make more exploration ships because this is going to take forever. Yeah, our exploration ship kind of sucks. I'm going to set our colonizer to auto-explore. It's going to take forever to get these curiosities. So, can we put more probes on our ship? We can. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that. Because I'm not going to wait 20 turns to get our I'm not gonna wait 20 turns to get our curiosity. And what's our ship? Okay, we can also put probes on here, I guess. I guess we will make it faster to counteract the -1 speed. So I guess I'll send, actually you can go back home. You go back home so I can upgrade you. And let's go ahead and upgrade this ship here. That way we can get more probes. Let's actually make more explorers. 4 turns is fine, I think. So we can get more explorers. Let's unlock mining. Mining is just good as any faction. And we also have a law. I'm not going to worry about laws for now because our purple stars is pretty low and our happiness is pretty low. So I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm also not going to worry about population right now because we'll get a penalty. So yeah. Got our first system. Let me go back and upgrade the ship. What is this? Lava. That looks pretty good. So normally lavas are awful, but for Riftborn it's pretty sweet. Arid forest. We'll probably grab this. This looks good. Two more probes. There we go. Nice. Now because of our low population speed, I'd like us to get a minor faction, but if we don't, it's fine. Now for the next science. We don't really need diplomacy, don't really need food. And we do kind of need lava, right? That's 5 churns. I guess that's fine. I guess our science is not that great. We do need arid. Okay. We could also just go ahead and expand our... Hold on. Explore 5 curiosities of a hero. We don't have a hero. Have a system with 9 improvements total. This should be pretty easy. Reach 50 points in relationship. This is gonna be like impossible for us. So this one's gonna be impossible. This one's gonna be impossible. And the reward is the same. The reward is the same for all of these. I'm gonna go for strengthen. Strengthen looks like the easiest one. And with the reward being the same, who cares, right? It doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna pick strengthen. Upgrade my colonizer. Now before I colonize this system, I will explore my area. So now we have 11 speed. So that's not bad. We can also get speed boost later on. So even with the -1 speed, we're still pretty fast. So let's just go ahead and auto explore. And our next colonizer ship, we'll go ahead and get this system. Okay. And I think we'll colonize these nearby planets. These look fine. So just go ahead and grab this stuff here. Get our curiosities. Nothing. Cool. So what is this? +4 money. +3 food. Food is whatever. Okay, a bunch of curiosities over here. Hopefully they're good ones, but we'll see. And I guess we'll just keep waiting churn. Because we start out with good industry, I'm gonna make some ships first, and then planet improvements. What is this? Gas. Ash. Desert. Huge desert. Okay. This one's not bad, but it's not great. We discovered these guys here. We'll talk to them, but again, we don't like aliens. We don't like anything alive. So we'll talk to them, but not really. Now I do have hacking unlocked. I think I will just go ahead and hack them. This will speed up friendship massively. So let's go ahead and do some hacking. Hacking only takes a second. So we can do that. And that. There we go. Hacking done. There we go. I'm not going to worry about this minor faction for a while. What's our spawn? Weird. So there's probably a player here in this corner, and if I go this way, there's probably a player here. So looks like we're in the middle. We got the middle spawn. Alright, let's get these curiosities. No reason not to. Repair bot. A card. Transvine. Our happiness is pretty low, so that's not bad. And another card. Because we have low defense, I'm not sure which gun to pick out. Probably plasma. Okay, we got some more probes. I know I said I wasn't going to explore a nearby area, but we have so many probes. Okay. Now it is a small map, so I don't think it's not going to take us long to explore our area. Okay. We will get some colonizer going. 6 churns. I think 6 churns is fine. But what is this? This is 4. And this is 4. I don't think Riftborn care about poison. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Arctic. And we'll get a colonizer. We'll colonize these. I think they're not great, but they're not bad. And that looks like that's it for our map. We actually explored our map pretty quickly, even with the -1 speed. Ash, desert, arid, savanna. That actually looks perfect. I'd love to get this if we can. So far, all of these look fine. We can go ahead and... We're not great at expanding, but these look okay for me. We'll go ahead and grab all of those. And we ran into... I think that's the Cravers, actually. Which is a combat faction. And our combat right now is kind of garbage. So not the best. Okay, what's at the end of it? Okay, what is this? Steppies, Giant, Arctic, Ash, Ice. That's not bad, I guess. I guess all these are acceptable. There's no like forest planet, except for the Mediterranean. But I think the one Mediterranean, I think will survive. The penalty is a lot smaller than I thought. I thought it'd be like a bigger penalty. But I guess, I think the -2 is whatever. We'll be alright. Just going to war, you get like a -10 penalty. So, we'll be okay. We could colonize this. I want, oh, the pirates. This is the one I wanted. This is the best one. Oh well. I guess what to make do. This is the second best one. So we're gonna have a pretty slow start. We're gonna have to colonize this because we'll get that over expansion penalty. Is that a player? That can't be a player. Oh, it's the academy. I was gonna say, I don't think that no one has space travel unlocked. And the academy doesn't activate until turn 20. If someone captures these minor factions, I guess we'll, there's not a whole lot we can do. Okay. Almost done with the curiosities. I'm not gonna do military for a long time. Our damage is kind of garbage. But like I said before, I think the planet we started out on is actually good enough. If we don't colonize at all, I think we'll still be fine. Okay, I hacked them. This should speed up the friendship process. We can go ahead and hack the other one. We'll be friends of them, but we won't take their planet. I don't want the negative penalty. So we're just gonna be neighbors. We're not actually gonna hang out. There we go. I think that's the plan. We'll be friends of everyone, but we're not actually gonna, like, visit. Okay, I think pretty soon we'll get planet upgrades. Get these curiosities. That one's pretty good. Jadonics. We're gonna have a crap ton of Jadonics. Dense atmosphere. Okay, not the best curiosities, but whatever. There we go. I guess that's it. We'll just wait for colonizing, which is gonna take a while. We'll go ahead and colonize this. This looks fine. Desert or ash. I guess desert doesn't super matter. This has more anomalies. So let's go ahead and get desert. There we go. Cool. And we can speed up this colonization. So let's go ahead and do that. 7 turns. I guess Riftborn is not that bad at expanding. They're pretty decent at it. Okay. Definitely want all the hot planets unlocked. The rest don't super matter. We'll get Tundra, I guess. I'm not worried about space travel. So I guess we'll get talking unlocked just to unlock this next tree. And military, I would like to get cloaking. That way we don't have to worry about any combat at all. Okay, now we got some of the resources. That should help us out. Okay. I don't think the academy will do anything until about turn 20. So we shouldn't have to worry about it. And I'm hoping the first pirate that comes out doesn't absolutely destroy us. That'd be bad. Okay, we're getting traced. Don't super care. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know much more to add here, to be honest. Oh, we became a scientist faction. That's whatever. If you want to be a scientist faction, whatever. I just want to get our curiosities done, and hopefully we can get stealth going. Okay, we got Tundra. Hacked the minor faction. We can speed this friendship up. And after we colonize, we'll go ahead and get some planet upgrades going. That's a pretty good card. Acid Rain. Yeah, Acid Rain's pretty gross. I think even with us being robots, acid rain would hurt. Science. We could go for science. Because we're like extra dimensional beings, I think science is... I think we're pretty smart. So let's go ahead and go this way. Hero leveled up. Ooh, plus 15 industry. That's pretty good. Grab that. That should speed up everything. And we will go ahead and colonize all these. I think all of these are actually fine. As long as the pirates don't take all of it. We'll probably have to buy out the pirates so we don't get hurt. And I just want to get our curiosities done. Go ahead and go here. I guess we'll do arid. This has 2 anomalies. But this might be fertile actually. Is this fertile or sterile? It doesn't say. We'll go ahead and spend rocks to speed it up. That's fine. And once we get our time bubbles, our economy should be a lot better. Alright, so let's just go ahead and just repopulate a bunch of times. Oh, this is 3 turns. Okay, we can do that. 3 turns. That sounds alright. And we'll just go ahead and repopulate a bunch of times. There we go. You can fill that desert up. And for every person, we'll get 4 gold. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, we actually took control of this miner faction without having talking unlocked. So that's pretty cool. Now again, if an enemy empire shows up and takes the miner faction, not a whole lot we can do. Alright, now we have talking unlocked. We'll probably just buy off the pirates for now until we have cloaking unlocked.
What can I do for you?
So we're just gonna go ahead and try to talk to pirates.
You're making a smart investment.
There we go. We spent all our money, but now pirates should leave us alone. And we can use pirates to fight the cravers. So that works out actually. So we're not gonna do any of the minor quests, but we will talk to them. If we get this bar filled up all the way, we can actually skip the quest. I think that's the plan. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and colonize everything really. I think all of these look nice. We'll go ahead and grab that one. And now we can go ahead and get planet upgrades. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure toxic doesn't matter for Riftborn. So we'll go ahead and get toxic planet. I don't think they care. And we can hack again. Let's go ahead and hack. Speed this up a bit. And this should save us on purple stars. We don't have to spend any if we keep hacking. And you can see this bar is filling up pretty quickly. And we haven't talked to him at all. So let's just talk to him once. And I don't really care about these guys too much because we don't like life. We're not a life faction. So whatever happens, happens. If we get this should boost our science by a lot. We could go for a science victory. And honestly, I'm not sure what else to say. It's hard to make Riftborn entertaining. I bet there's some hardcore Riftborn players out there, but I just don't really get it. I can't really talk and make this entertaining. Okay, let's go ahead and get our first planet upgrade. I know it's turn 30. Oh wait, we can get this one now. Tundra. Let's go ahead and get Tundra. Once we get Tundra, oh, 5 turns. 5 turns is kind of long. Let's go ahead and get our planet upgrades going, and hopefully that will speed it up a little bit. Let's just go ahead and get all the planet upgrades. Screw it. This will take a while. I just bought like 10 of them. It's gonna take us 10 turns to get all that. Okay, wait, now we have cloaking unlocked. This should let us ignore everything, really. From here, I don't really know what to buy. I guess I'll buy whatever has our symbol on it. Yeah, so this has our symbol on it. This has our symbol on it. I'll just buy whatever has our symbol on it. Screw it. There we go. Okay. Bunch of pop-ups. Don't super care. Oh, Sophons. We discovered Sophons. Where's Sophons at? Over here? Okay. Sophons shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Our combat is garbage right now. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. We will turn on cloaking when we can. For you, 3 turns is fine. We'll grab that, and we'll go ahead and repopulate. This is kind of why I don't like Riftborn. There's not much to talk about, and there's not a whole lot going on. I do think they have a pretty high chance of getting Wonder Victory.
Required. I am listening. The Academy will remember.
We can get the spear. Don't really care for the spear. Laws. I think as a Republic, we should probably get some laws going. I don't really care for combat. I'm gonna do combat last. We really don't. I don't really care about combat. You can have 5 rocks.
This is as it should be.
There we go. Where is the academy? I don't even see it. I thought you had to find the academy before you could talk to it. Whatever. What's our colonization limit? Okay, so once we get this, we'll be at our planet limit. Okay. We're just gonna end churn for a while. This is a video, you might want to skip ahead, because I'm just gonna be hitting end churn a lot. What's nice about this map is it's big, and this should make trading really easy. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab this. Now, I would speed this up using rocks like I did before, but the food vessels have to physically travel here. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. I guess we'll grab this. So I spent rocks to speed up the process, but the food trucks had to physically go from our planet to here. Yeah, 30 turns. Also, we can't afford it. I'm hoping the food trucks don't get shot down. That's my only fear. And once we go home, we should be able to unlock stealth. And this will let us ignore all combat until we're ready. Because right now we are not ready for combat. Okay, plus 36 stars. I think that's enough to create a law. So 110%. We got pretty good approval rating. So I think now we can create a law. Money. I think we have plenty of money. Happiness. Our happiness is actually looking pretty good. Plus 15 on outposts. We do have a lot of outposts going on, so I guess this will work. Okay. And yeah, we're just going to be hitting end turn a lot. Doo-doo-doo. But we are buying stuff, and every time we buy something, our industry happiness should go up. Okay, so I think this is fully maxed out. I would love to just get the trait and that's it. So I don't know. We are also at our planet limit. We're just gonna have to ignore them for now, to be honest. We're at our planet limit, so I can't really do anything. Okay, you guys can go here. And what are you? Plus 4 on fertile. I hate to break it to you, but we don't have fertile. Oh wait, Mediterranean. There we go. Yeah. If you guys like fertile, go for it. Oh, now we can make time bubbles. Sure, I guess. We'll get some time bubbles going. Why not? Okay. Oh yeah, one nice thing about Riftborn is because we like hot planets, we really don't need terraforming. Because usually what happens is you're a food faction and you terraform a barren planet into a food planet. But because we're Riftborn, because we're robots, we really don't have to worry about terraforming. So we can pretty much just skip terraforming. And we're just going to keep hitting improve image. Now I'd love to get the minor faction trait, but I don't think we can. So yeah, basically Riftborn are the opposite of all factions. You just want to ignore anything with food on it. Oh, 9 turns? I don't want 9. Okay, 9 turns is a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait 9 turns. Alright, I'm just gonna be hitting end turn for a while. You might want to skip ahead. And now we can use this time bubble to speed up. You give us a economy boost. There we go. Time bubble. Now we can get a huge... This should give us a pretty big economy boost. We also got cloaking, so let's just go ahead and slap that on. That way we can explore the world without any issues. Get some cloaking going. There we go. And really we don't need any more ships. There we go, got some cloaking. Now nobody should be able to see us or hurt us. So we can just ignore combat entirely. Really, we don't need any ships right now. We're not really a explore the map faction. Okay, we're just gonna be hitting end turn just a lot, really. Just spam this out. You can go here. Okay. And yeah, I guess the goal of I'm basically just gonna go for a wonder victory. So what I'm looking for is rocks, any planet of rocks on it, and we're just gonna go all out on that. Suggested. Sure. Sorry. This is suggested, so I'll grab that. We could actually get trading going. Anything rock related, we definitely want to grab it. So anything that says rock or anything. That's pretty good for now. Again, we don't really need terraforming. So a lot of this is kind of useless as Riftborn. I guess we'll do military because I don't know what else to get. I don't know. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. None of these really help us at all. Okay. I think our quest was 9 upgrades. So once we get 9 upgrades, our quest should be done.
Welcome to the Sophonoty. There.
Ugh, man. Sorry if you heard that. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab whatever's cheap. No real decision making. Really? Okay. What is going on here? They're trying to steal our outpost? How about no? Wow, they're spending 3? Jeez. They spent 500. They spent 200 stars. Jeez. You guys are broke. Screw you, Sophons. If Sophon attack us, we're kind of dead. Or really any faction. If any faction attacks us, we're dead. I think I'm just gonna go full science. Oh, interesting. It looks like I grabbed their outpost. Huh. Yeah, it looks like I got their outpost. Weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a bunch of you guys. And grab that. And again, we're just gonna hit enter a bunch of times. So we have terrible combat. But everything else is pretty solid. And we did unlock our military ship, which is Phantom. I'll go ahead and slap cloaking on. Oh, it doesn't have. Okay, it looks like I can't. But we do have a. We got our first. We got our first military ship. So. Wow, we unlocked a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'll slap that on. What is this? I guess that's fine. We'll go lasers, I guess. Riftborn are kind of nerds. The rest of these, I don't know if they matter or not. Wow, 4 speed, huh? You are slow. How? Oh wow, 4 speed too. You guys are very slow. Okay, so we have military ships, but they're so slow. Oh my god. Let's see here. We can put another gun on it. I guess. Why not? Why not put 2 guns on it? We can start spending our yellow rocks. We have a ton of yellow rocks. So let's just go ahead and spend that. There we go. Let's just increase the speed of everything. There we go. And I guess our military ships, they won't be cloaked. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. And upgrade. Now that they're upgraded, we should be okay against pirates and whatever faction wants to attack us. We shouldn't be like dead in the water. But we'll see. Maybe we are dead in the water. Alright. Looks like you're pretty much maxed out. What is this? Minus, wow, minus everything. That's not good. What I'd like to do is terraform everything into a desert. If we can. Terraforming everything into a desert would be the best. And we're just going to keep on hitting churn. And it looks like we unlocked a law. So... And I might go ahead and get rid of this. Because this only applies to outposts. I don't think we have any outposts. We're just going to go full industry. That way we can get Wonder Victory. Which is kind of a boring win condition, but I don't really see us winning any other way. Okay. There goes our time bubble. It didn't really help us that much. We should get a new hero soon. And really there's nothing, there's really no reason to explore. There's really no reason to explore, so I'm just gonna keep just standing here. And yeah. I guess not exciting gameplay. Okay, we got trading unlocked. That sounds pretty good. This should fix our money issue if we have any.
I am listening.
Okay, we got Leggett. So we have all the minor faction boosts. Interesting. Wow, 500 money per turn. That's pretty good, right? Okay. We're gonna skip the forest planet because we don't like food. And there's not really a whole lot to buy. I guess we'll start working on these wonders. Oh, we can also get trading going. That sounds pretty good. We can make another time bubble. Really, there's not much more I can talk about, and there's not a whole lot I can do to make this exciting. I would love to make this exciting, but there's actually nothing going on. Oh, you could be a trading company, sure. Let's see. We actually don't have that many Riftborn. Most of these are minor factions. And minor factions are gross. They're all yucky. But yeah, we don't really care for other aliens and stuff. There we go. So basically the goal right now is to just make super planets. And I guess that's it. Yeah. Really not much to do. We could start making a military just for every time we spend industry we get happiness. So we could make military just for fun. Get you a time bubble. There we go. As you can see there, time bubbles don't really change the game a whole lot. Get another time bubble. They're not like crazy overpowered or anything. And yeah, really not much to talk about. I would try to make this exciting, but it's kind of hard to. Okay, we got the quest done. Kill, maintain happiness. Not great. Colonize and raise it to 60. We're not colonizing anytime soon. Reunite. We do have a lot of money, so I think this is fine. I guess we'll get this. This is the easiest one. So we're gonna do green. Green or purple? I guess we'll do green. Someone took our minor faction. Really nothing we can do to stop that. And yeah, we're just gonna keep spamming out and churn. I don't really know what to do from here, to be honest. It looks like we can't afford our laws, so I have to get rid of some laws, which is fine actually. Oh yeah, we do need Boreal, don't we? Boreal is sterile. Bunch of pop-ups. Wow. Religious or pacifist. I guess pacifist. Pacifist is more money-y. Well, we can't do food, so we'll do this one. And industry, we can do that. 50 rocks. You, I guess you can be on this one, I guess. Why not? And we have too many laws, I guess. So we don't really need this one anymore. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting end turn, I guess. Nothing crazy. Oh, we can't afford the other law. I see. Okay, we got alliances unlocked. That was a pretty good random event. We just casually unlocked, alliances. Okay, so it looks like this law we can't afford. So I guess we'll do this one instead. Brains for bucks. And man, we do not have enough for laws. I guess we'll do this. We should try to get some laws out there. I don't know, man. Do. I think pretty soon I'll end the video because there's really not much to talk about. Okay, hero leveled up. We can get this one here. Sounds good. Our planets are looking good. You can see these numbers here. We have 100 and everything. So that's actually pretty solid. So one thing I can say, we have really good numbers. And yeah, there's just, I don't know what to say here. We're just gonna keep on spending industry. And I don't know. Oh yeah, I would love to get Jadonics, which we can. So that sounds great. Yeah, we definitely need this. I should have done that earlier, but it's whatever. Okay. So I actually want to do this, and then this. And whatever spends our industry. That's basically all I care about, is just spending our industry. I think pretty soon we can make a military. The problem is we don't have a whole lot of manpower. You need a crap ton of manpower to make an army. We also need a crap ton of money to make an army. We actually have a lot of minor factions for some reason. I don't even know why. Dude, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, we should probably talk to the pirates again.
We will always talk if you got dust.
There we go. And we're just gonna keep hitting end churn. I'm not sure why the other players aren't doing anything. Like the Cravers aren't doing anything. The Sophons aren't doing anything. Like the Cravens should be killing us, right?
Cares a little for the interests of.
You think the Cravers would kill us by now? I think pretty soon we can make a military. I'm just waiting for this manpower number to go up. Okay. Man, just a ton of pop-ups, huh? I really don't plan on leaving this area at all. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I would like to make all our planets desert. Desert's probably the best. None of these really help us, to be honest. Like I would get our upgraded ships, but we can't even afford it. We can't even upgrade. We can't even afford better ships. So it doesn't even matter really. Okay, our time bubble ran out. Okay, there's the Cravers. Maybe they'll attack us or something. Maybe something will happen. I don't know, man. Do. But yeah, I think pretty soon we'll start working on like wonders and stuff. We actually have a ton of minor factions for some reason. I didn't even talk to them. But alright. I'm not sure if we want minor factions because Riftborn are better. Yeah, so I'm not even sure if we even want minor factions. I think pretty soon I'll end the video because there's really nothing going on. But trust me when I say, when we get the Wonder Victory going, it'll be a big deal. At least we're making a ton of money. We can start making Behemoths, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure which Behemoth to make, though. That's the only thing that's bothering me. I actually have no idea which Behemoth to create. So yeah, I think I'm playing pretty well. But it's very difficult to make this like entertaining. I will say though, our numbers should be high. Wow, 23 grand. We got a lot, don't we? I'll give you There you go.
The Academy will remember.
You can have 2 grand. We are rich, huh? Do we have more trade routes? Okay, we can really get our trade going.
Our purpose is to kill.
Cravers, dust.
Will suffer.
No. No, I'm not giving you dust, Cravers. If you were anyone else, I would say yeah. Sure. Okay, now we got terraforming. I would love to get deserts. Oh! Interesting. This is different. Okay, so now we can get rid of forest planets. I didn't even know Riftborn had this. Interesting. Okay, so now we can do whatever we want. Now that we can just get rid of forest planets. Okay, that makes the game a lot easier. I didn't even know Riftborn had that. Oh, pirates have antimatter. Huh. Well, I guess I'll kill the pirates then, huh? I didn't know they had antimatter. Oh, we got the main quest done. Nice. Secure. That sounds pretty easy. Minus 30% ship cost. That sounds pretty good. Reach 39 non-Riftborn. Well, I hate life, right? I want to go with secure. Okay. I didn't know pirates had antimatter. So I think actually killing... This is going to sound mean, but I think we should kill... Let's go ahead and go over there and see if we can... I think we're going to betray the pirates soon. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's attack. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so we can terraform this back to sterile. So that sounds amazing. Cool.
Our purpose is to kill.
Okay, looks like Cravers are gonna fight us. We basically have nothing. So that's kind of scary. I think we have 200 damage. And that's it. Okay, so it looks like we're forced to make a military. Even though I don't really want to. Can we terraform? It says we can't. Weird. It says we have terraforming, but it's not letting me. Because I would love to get rid of this forest planet. Alright, so I think pretty soon we'll make a military and kill the pirates. It is 4 o'clock, and I still have the rest of my birthday to do. So I think I will probably end the video soon. But we will... The reason I'm not making a military is because our manpower is low. And that's it. Our manpower is kind of garbage. Okay, hero leveled up. Awesome. Our plans should be like crazy good by now. can also get some trading going. Okay, go ahead and get this. Man, we have so many minor factions, and I didn't even talk to them. What are cards again? So, we're medium range, right? So we're just gonna go full medium range. Anything that has medium range on it, we're just gonna go ahead and grab that. And a lot of these don't have medium range, so that's fantastic. Yeah, we're just gonna go full medium range. I guess we will start making military stuff. With our industry is skyrocketed. You can see that we have like 800 industry. So making a military should not take long at all. We should be able to make a military very quickly. I'm very shocked that the Sophons are not here. And the fourth player, I forget who the fourth player is, but I'm actually shocked that they're not here. What is this? Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. I might colonize this, and only to see if we can terraform it. I'd love to see if we can terraform this into a desert. That'd be pretty cool. And I think I want to economy Behemoth. And so far,
Our purpose
okay,
is to kill.
it looks like pretty soon we're gonna go to war, and we are not ready for it, like at all. So that's scary. We have a crap ton of resources. We are just not ready for war. Bunch of pop-ups. Now we have a bunch of purple stars, so now we can get the good laws. We can go ahead and get the better laws now. Okay. And I don't know. So we don't really benefit off war. So for me, it doesn't matter who we fight. I think pretty soon we will betray the pirates. Which will sound very mean. But yeah. Yeah, I'll colonize this just to see if we can just turn it into a desert. I'm actually curious to see how that works. And I guess we will start pumping out military ships. The problem is we don't have crap for manpower. That's the only thing I'm like worried about. Oh, whoops. Oh, we lost to the pirates. Oh no. Yeah, I think pretty soon we're just gonna pump out a military. Man, we got a ton of money. I guess we'll spend it. Alright, we still can't beat the pirates, I guess. We can Behemoth spam. I'd be alright with that. Huh. Alright, well I guess our army died. I thought we were stronger than that. But again, we have crazy high industry, so we should be able to bounce back pretty quick. Alright, I think pretty soon we can pump out an army. But the Cravers are here. So that sucks.
Soon your world.
Oh, there they go. War and I don't have an army. Cool. Well, hopefully their ships suck. That's kind of my only hope. Oh, I can't terraform this into a desert. Cool. That's interesting. Okay. So that's pretty bad. Well, hopefully they suck at invading. That's kind of my only hope. Oh, my Behemoth scared him. Cool. Do we have better probes? Oh yeah, I can stealth my Behemoth too. Why not? I kind of want probes so we can get antimatter. There we go. I would love for you to go. Wasn't there a planet with antimatter? Maybe this one here. You can go ahead and go there. And yeah, I guess we will just start pumping out military. But hopefully we have enough manpower to afford it. Pretty soon there'll be action, maybe. Anyways, Cravers are better than most factions when it comes to fighting. So, I'm almost positive we can't beat them. Weird, they went to war with us and then kind of gave up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna mine this so we can get some antimatter. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of happiness even with the forest planet. So yeah, it does look like the penalty is not that big of a deal. I would love to start pumping out Behemoths if we can.
Sophonis.
Do. I'd love to get gas planets actually. Get some gas planets going. We are getting attacked, so I guess we should go do some military. Yeah, we're just gonna go all in on military now. Why not? I'm hoping their military sucks. And it doesn't. It's actually really good. They have a really solid military. Well, there's a chance we're dead. Sorry. It also looks... Oh. The Sophon's not like me either? What's going on here? This is very confusing. Ooh, I killed 2 of them. I guess that's not bad. This is looking pretty bleak, to be honest. Maybe I can get the academy to help out. Nope. Academy can't help me out. We are pumping out ships right now. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep pumping out an army. I just don't know if we have the manpower for it. Killed 1. Man, this is bleak. I hate being spawned in the middle. I don't know. It looks kind of over, to be honest. Because we spawned in the middle. I think our planets are better, but their military is better. Man, even with all these modules, my ships are garbage. Man, the Sophons are attacking me or something? Jeez. Well, if I didn't spawn in the middle, I think I'd be alright. Oh well. Honestly, if we lose that planet, not the end of the world. Attacking a planet costs manpower.
The roles have been determined. That is all. News of you
Okay.
is welcome.
Cool. Do. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to keep spamming out ships. Weird, my planet is being blockaded. I guess we'll get this. Yeah, I don't know. I really do feel like ending the video. I got like this whole birthday thing going. I killed 2 of them. I guess that's alright. Sounds like as long as we kill a couple of them, I'm happy. Oh, do we have shops unlocked? We can just buy an army. Oh, we have. Oh, wait. Oh, we do have the shop unlocked. Okay, let's just buy an army. Screw it. There we go. We can buy an army. There we go. Go kill stuff. Hopefully. Alright, after this fight, I'll probably end the video. And then Sophons are attacking me for some reason. But they're not at war with me. I do have diplomacy unlocked. I don't know why they're being mean. Oh, hey, we killed them. Cool. That actually might have been their whole army. And we got 600 science out of it. Nice. Okay, first major victory. I guess we didn't need to buy an army. Cool. Alright, well that probably won us the war, to be honest. And we can start mining this. Cool, now we can get antimatter every turn. Awesome. Or actually, no. Hit the wrong one. There we go. Alright, kind of a boring video, but I think I played that the best I could. These behemoths also cost manpower, so that might be the issue. I guess we'll attack, I guess we will attack Cravers just for fun. Okay, I guess we will go to the war of Cravers and stuff. And I guess we'll stop making ships. So stop making ships. And you can go back to planet upgrades. Cool. Oh, I can't terraform that. Oh, I have a Sophon on my planet? Weird. Why is Sophons on my planet? What a weird match. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Alright, but yeah, I think I will. I know I said it a bunch of times by now, but I think I will end the video. But we had a cool fight, right? Now the plan is just to counterattack Cravers. And hopefully they don't have anything. I'm hoping that was Cravers' whole army. But maybe not. We'll see. I'm kind of crossing my fingers right now. I'm hoping that was most of Craver's army. Nope, they still have more. Wow. Man, 0 damage? There goes our pirate army. Well, this war is not going great. Oh well. This war is going worse than I thought. Maybe we lost. I don't know. And now I can't mine this anymore. I guess I'll use it as a combat ship or something. This is bad. This is not looking great for us. But I don't want to spend my whole birthday on this video, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Science, you can get this black hole, I guess. And oh, whoops. You were the wrong one. I don't know what the Sophons are doing. Weird. And then we can kill the pirates later on.
Whatever your plan.
Alright, so yeah, some fighting and stuff going on. I don't know. Ooh, it killed some of them. As long as we kill some of them, I think we'll be fine. Cause I do think we can outlast Cravers. I think 100% we can outlast them. As long as we kill, yeah, as long as we kill one Craver, I'm happy. I think we did unlock our medium ships. So we could actually get our medium ships up and going. Man, them blockading that hurts so much. And spawning in the middle. Spawning in the middle hurt a lot. Well, I guess we'll be making a army again. Oh, Sophon wants the alliance. I guess.
Stop toying with the Empire.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you making something of yourself.
Aliens stick together, I guess. Well, that basically won us the game. I can't 1v2, but now that I don't have to worry about Sophons, they're still blockading me for some reason. But yeah, I guess we're friends of Sophons now. Wow, Sophons have like the whole map unlocked and colonized. Are Sophons winning? They are. Yeah, Sophons at the top score. Interesting. Fight you, I guess. And it looks like Cravers are just spamming out their basic ship. They haven't sent in anything scary yet. Which is weird. We can go ahead and take this out. And again, we don't really benefit off of colonizing. I definitely do not want to colonize. We hate other species. Cool. Alright, well I really don't know what to do from here. Except, I guess, go to War of Cravers and just finish that. That's pretty much it. Why are you still blockading me, man? It's kind of mean, right? Oh, where's the... Oh, they didn't colonize this? Come on. There we go. They didn't colonize this either, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and try and kill off the Cravers. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know why their map control is so small. Cravers are really good at expanding. The Craver AI is kind of dumb. Alright, we're gonna need a lot more exploring ships. We're just gonna need a ton of these. Do we have the medium ships unlocked or no? I guess not. Do we have the medium ships unlocked or oh we do. Okay, with this we can definitely kill the Cravers. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna pump out medium ships, cause why not? See, this is a big boost to our military. The only problem is our manpower. Our manpower is crap. But yeah, we should be able to beat the Cravers pretty easily now. I have high confidence we can kill the Cravers. And I think that's gonna be it for the video. Alliance with Sophons. What's our planets look like? 700 industry, 1000 industry, 500 industry. We only have 4 planets, but we're okay. I think even with these 4 planets, we'll be all right. And yeah, there's some Riftborn gameplay. I think pretty confidently we can beat the Cravers. So yeah, I guess that's it. See you in the next one. There's one more video I have to make on the Unfallen, and we're done. So hopefully you like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.